From Busch Stadium, downtown St. Louis, 53 degrees today. The sun is shining, and it is the Brewers and the Cardinals going at it. Game 2 of a 3-game series. The Brewers won here last night in a game that went into extra innings, 2-1.
Birds turn the ball over to Miles Michaelis, who looks to even his record, Jimmy, and he's coming off a loss against the Diamondbacks out west, where he allowed 5 runs in 4 2/3 innings. Frelick had a couple of walks last night, went 0 for 1. He's batting .303 for the year. And Frelick takes strike 3. Michaelis off to a good start. 1 up and 1 down here in the first. Round 2 for the Contreras brothers here in St. Louis. William is having a great season for Milwaukee. Already 19 RBIs for him. He drove in both runs for them last night. Wilson for St. Louis reached base 4 times. 3 walks and a single.
Liner left, base hit for Contreras. Trying to cut the ball off, and Nootbaar able to do so. Big turn for Contreras. 1 out single. Rhys Hoskins in the number 4 spot today against Miles Michaelis. 1 for his last 12 at the plate. There's a drive to deep left field. Back Nootbaar staring. That's a good way to get going. A 2-run blast for Rhys Hoskins. Slider middle, and Hoskins hits his 4th.
One thing you got to love about Rhys's swing is he gets under the baseball. Like he is willing to get down with his body to make sure he can get underneath the baseball. Slider, if it's up at all, he has a chance at it.
The cement mixing sliders, they get hit a long ways.
A left-hander, DL Hall, who came over in the Corbin Burns deal, is on the hill for the Brewers, making his 4th start, and he's been cuffed around a bit.
His last outing, 3 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs.
And he struck him out. There was the slider, missed the location, but Donovan is a strikeout victim. 1 away in the first.
And Paul Goldschmidt is coming up, trying to break out of an 0 for 9.
Boy, if anybody breaks out to help the Cardinals get the offense rolling, it would be this guy.
Swings and misses. Slider mystified Goldschmidt. Back-to-back Ks to open up for DL Hall. Wilson Contreras up into the number 3 spot.
And that one gets through Sanchez, and there's your first Cardinal base runner, a 2-out walk. As you see the on-base streak continue for Contreras, the longest active at 25. Nolan's on a nice roll. 8-game hit streak for him. He's reached in 18 consecutive. Hammer to left. Runner goes. That's headed for the corner. Contreras around second. They're going to wave him around third. Here he comes. Relay throw will be way up the line. And Nolan Arenado with a 2-out double cuts the lead in half. Arenado joins Donovan in double digits in RBIs. That's his 10th.
That ball's inside another foot. He can't keep that ball fair, and that's what we're talking about, that angle there. When you make a mistake, though, man, it just can sit there.
So you're going to have to get William Contreras out with the bases loaded and 2 away here in the second. This one hit high in the air, right center. Ciani is back. He's at the warning track. Wall leaps up. He came away with it. What a grab by Ciani.
Ciani in center field. Got back feeling for the wall, jumped, and at the top of the wall, he may have taken a home run away. That ball hits the top of the wall and goes over. That's a slam. But Ciani came down with the ball in his glove.
Well, Ciani's already made a great contribution, a super catch at the wall against Contreras with the bases loaded. Let's see if he can move the runners up. He lays down a bunt. It's a beauty. Throw to first is off the bag. Oh, man. The Brewers fortunate that didn't end up down the right field line. And Ciani playing small ball. It turns to gold. We've got him loaded with nobody out. And the Greyhounds are aboard for the Cardinals, and Brendan Donovan, who struck out up in the zone to start the game. And a line drive hit toward left. Frelick is there, makes the catch. Newt's going to tag. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. The throw to second is late. And the Cardinals tie the game on a sac fly to left, and both runners move up. ABC Cardinals baseball has our game tied.
Tie game, and up there to break the tie, Paul Goldschmidt.
Little flare hits slowly towards short. A run will score. The throw to first is in time. And St. Louis has the lead. So Walker comes home. St. Louis leads at 3-2. Ciani holds at second.
Contreras walked and scored the first Cardinal run. So after Milwaukee failed to add on, the Cardinals have put up 2 to go in front.
There's a base hit off the second baseman's glove. Here comes Ciani to score. And the Cardinals add on. Contreras with an RBI hit. A 3-run second.
Blake Perkins has doubled thrice in this series. He's at second with nobody out for Terang. Pulled in the air into right field. That ball carrying. Walker going back onto the warning track. Walker at the fence. See you later. We're tied. Bryce Terang hits it into the Cardinals bullpen. It's a 4-4 game here in the 4th inning as Bryce Terang has gone deep.
Churio hitting .215, now .212 with a strikeout back in the second.
Now Churio tries right field. Walker back again. That's gone. Back-to-back go the Brewers. Jackson Churio hits number 4. On a 1-2 pitch, Churio goes the other way.
Bringing out the lumber. This right here, Apo Taco. Impressive power from the young guy.
Rhys Hoskins leads off the 5th.
2-run home run back in the 1st for Hoskins.
This one is hooked up the middle. Wynn dives, gloves, grabs, fires, and got him. What a play. 2/3 of the earth is covered by water, the rest by Mason Wynn.
You don't want to put that kind of pressure on Mason Wynn, but his ability to catch a ball the way he did and bounce back up quickly, that's just talent. And he's got a big arm, too.
Brewers trying to extend their lead now with the top of the order doing damage. 1st and 3rd, 1 out, and that man again, William Contreras, is next.
Base hit right field. Frelick jumping over the baseball. Brewers add another run. William Contreras with RBI number 20.
This guy is a beast. Opposite field, great piece of hitting.
Giovanni Gallegos is coming in for a 2nd consecutive game for the Cardinals. Brewers continue to try and add on. They're on the corners, one away for Adames. Liner down the left field line, a fair ball. Frelick scores. Contreras on his way to 3rd base, and Adames with an RBI double. It's 7-4. Hoskins check swing, a base hit for Rhys. Contreras scores. They'll hold Adames at 3rd. Little check swing, run batted in. 5 straight of reach for the Brewers. Done. That one gets away from Herrera. Here comes Adames to the plate. It's 9-4. The Boo Birds are starting to come out in St. Louis.
And Jackson Churio picks up stolen base number 4. He's not been caught. Runner in scoring position with 2 out.
Wynn on the backhand. Slings it over, and Goldschmidt couldn't hang on. It hits off the sidewall. A run scores. Double-digit runs for the Brewers as Frelick reaches on the E6.
The ball was in the dirt. Goldie couldn't pick it. That'll be an error charge to Wynn. No RBI, and it's now 10-4 Milwaukee.
It's a double for Terang. The Brewers have wrapped up 16 hits. That's the most allowed by the Cardinals in a game this year.
And a line shot to center, a base hit. 1 runs in. They'll hold Terang. It's a 2 RBI game, and Churio's been on 4 times today. The bottom of the order has been awfully productive for Milwaukee this afternoon. There's a ground ball to 2nd base. Donovan steps on the bag, throw to 1st. And it's a double play. Terang comes in to score. So no RBI for Sal Frelick. Good play by Donovan to get 2.
So the bases are loaded. Well, here's Arenado's who walks today. An RBI double. High fly ball to left. He got under it. And Frelick is there. He puts the squeeze on that. Ciani will tag and score unopposed. That makes it a 12-5 game. And Ivan Herrera is the final Cardinals hope in a 12-5 game. He's 0 for 3.
Struck him out through the slider, and this one is over. Brewers put up a dozen on the Cardinals, and they can go for a sweep tomorrow afternoon.